Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So not too long ago, I think last week Friday, I woke up in the morning and I woke up in the morning with the plan of reading my Bible in the afternoon, and instead that morning I decided to go on my phone. But deep down I would have rather been on my phone than read my Bible in the morning, even though the plan was to read in the afternoon for other reasons. Deep down I would have, I was happy that I got to be on my phone, which is definitely really wrong. And I feel like this is something that we've all struggled with. And when I went on my phone, I wanted to do nothing. I was bored, basically. I went on my phone, I went on Instagram, and it was so boring. I don't know what it was, but there was nothing to do. I was just so bored, and I knew that no other app on my phone would satisfy me. And then I started feeling this urge to read my Bible, and I started feeling this need for me to read my Bible. And I tried to ignore it, because I was going to read that afternoon. I was like, no, I was just reading the afternoon. But then it was just so strong, and I decided okay, I'm going to read. So I opened my Bible to Luke 13 verse 22 to 30. And it is the narrow door. What stood out for me in that is you can open your Bible and read this, but what stood out for me specifically was verse 24 and verse 30, which reads, make every effort to enter through the narrow door. That's verse 24. And verse 30 reads, indeed there are those who are lost who will be first, and first who will be last. And these stood out to me because when I was reading the Bible, right, when I decided to just listen to God and sit and read my Bible that morning, I felt so much joy, this childlike joy while I was reading the Bible, right? And I wanted nothing to do with my phone. This joy that I felt while reading my Bible is unlike any joy that I've ever felt before when reading my Bible. And it was I was having so much fun, just spending time with God. And the thing is, it just spoke so much to me, right? Because in that moment, I thought that being on my phone I thought I would feel that way, being on my phone, feeling all happy or excited or satisfied or whatever, being on my phone rather than reading the Bible that morning. But it was actually the exact opposite. And I feel like that's how a lot of people feel and live in the world. They feel like their true satisfaction comes from all the things that they chase in the world and all the things that we wish we could have, everything except for a relationship with God. And people never really realize how much better a relationship with God is because they're so busy chasing the world. And it's in this moment God just reminded me that spending time with him is way better. And after I read make every effort to enter through the narrow door, I realized that God is way more important in this world. And for me to be sitting here and spending time with God, that is more important than going on my cell phone and doing what I think was more fun. So it's just a reminder to put God first, because the time that we have on this earth is the only time, the time that we've been given on this earth is the only time we have to have a relationship with God. And honestly, until God spoke to me, I never realized how much better God is. That moment I just saw, wow, the world is so unimportant. God is literally the best. I can't, there was nothing else I wanted to do. And it's just an encouragement to keep striving to live for God and keep reading the word and keep spending time with God, guys, because that is what matters. Spending time in prayer, being with your Father and obeying him. And that is what matters. So it's just a reminder. Please live for God. It's so much better. So much better. And it matters so much. And since starting my relationship with God, I have grown an immense amount. And even though I struggle, it hasn't been easy. And it's not always going to be easy, but it's always going to be worth it. Hope you guys enjoy your evening. Bye.